Yo guys, what's going on? So I'm over here in Philadelphia. As I said in my last video, I was going to be in Philadelphia for like a family trip just to meet my family. I was over here like a month ago, but I decided to come back because my family was, and I have cousins over here. So I'm back over here in Philadelphia, but I still have to upload for you guys. I told you guys I have a lot of ideas, and I'm going to be consistent now. My previous how to cop videos are doing great, so I decided to make another video on how to cop the Parra X Nike Air Max 1s, along with another shoe that they're dropping in the collection tomorrow. Right now it's 1:55 a.m., so 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm uploading this video at 10 o'clock. So the information in this video is not old at all. It's like 8 hours old, and I don't think anything will update overnight. So if anything updates, I'll leave it in the description. All the links will be in the description box below, so you guys can just click and enter raffles and everything that I told you guys. So let me press the screen record button. So now my screen is recording. You guys can see my screen. And yeah, so these are basically the Parra X Nike Air Max 1s. You guys can see over here. This is how the shoe looks. Shout out to SOLEBOX for helping me help you guys. I'll leave each individual link in the description box below where you can cop. So I'll give you my advice on how to cop each item. So yeah, so the screen is big and my camera thing is small now. So yeah, this is how the so obviously Nike's going to drop at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday, so tomorrow, not today when you guys are seeing the video, in 24 hours if you guys are watching at 10 a.m. EST is when I'm going to upload this video. So it's going to drop tomorrow, 21st, 10 a.m. EST. Obviously, it's going to be first come first serve, I believe, and even if it's a raffle, I don't think it really makes a difference on Nike at this point. But yeah, Nike is going to drop at 10 a.m. And one advice I can give for Nike is make sure if you have an account that has a lot of items bought from that account, definitely use that item. So like, you guys know my friend Arya, he would definitely click these because his account, he has a lot of purchases on it, so most likely he will be getting this one too. My account too, I buy a lot of things on my Nike account, so that's why I will be most probably able to buy it too. Even if you're not, don't worry, you still have like a 30-40% chance of getting the shoes, even if you're first come first serve or raffle, so don't worry about that. And another thing I can tell you is first do it on your Wi-Fi from one account, then do it on LTE from another account. You can use your mom's, dad's, whatever's phone, make an account from their email, and then use their LTE or use the Wi-Fi. It doesn't really matter, but just make another email on another. Don't worry about the address. Make sure you have different card numbers for each account, so just in case that happens, and different names. You can adjust the address, like if it's street, you can write down STREET, or you can just put ST on another account. So you can do it with mom, dad, uncle, auntie, grandma, whatever. If they have different cards, you're in luck. So that's how many accounts you can get. I'll probably only do it with mine and my mom's. Blend is gonna drop too, first come first serve. You guys can see over here if you want to look at Blend's websites right here. It's obviously gonna be hard to cop because everybody's gonna be on the website. One more thing I'll leave in the description is if Nike's first come first serve or raffle. If it's raffle, you can go ahead and do whatever websites are doing first come first serve at 10 o'clock, and then you can do Nike at whatever time you want. Like I think they give like a 30-minute period or whatever. So if Nike's first come first serve, definitely do Nike first. But Blends is dropping at 12 o'clock. I don't think I mentioned that. So PST will be 9, PST for Nike will be 7, so 3 hours back of EST. I've never tried Extra Butter NY. It's a raffle there, so you guys should be able to do it. You still have, I think every raffle ends at 6 p.m. today, so you still have time to enter all the raffles. I've pretty much entered everything I can. The Dark Incentive, Initiative, my fault, Sneaker Politics, obviously an in-store raffle, so you can't go unless you live in the city. You can't really go and enter the raffle unless you know somebody there. SOLEBOX, first come first serve, or it's a queue. SOLEBOX nobody really ever hits. 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so if you want to stay awake, you can go ahead and try. I'm obviously going to try as I do every single drop. I've been lucky enough to get the Beluga 2.0s like that from SOLEBOX, so I know it's not like a scam or anything. Obviously it's not a scam, it's a reputable website, but whoa, that was obviously it's a reputable website, so you guys can stay up and cop. You might have a chance. Sneakers and stuff, all the online raffles, Slam Jam online raffle, Foot District online raffle, Northfos, I've never heard of this, but it's an online raffle. Overkill online raffle and in-store pickup. Then you have online raffle at CIVS. I don't know how to say this, but you guys can see it right here. It's an online raffle. Another online raffles. There's so many online raffles. You have to hit one, guy. If you do every single one, you most probably will hit at least one. Like you guys see how many online raffles you have. One more thing I want to do is if you're in Atlanta, Social Status and Amma is doing in stores first come first serve, so you guys should be able to do it. I know for sure Arya is going over there, so he's going to Social Status, so make sure if you guys need anything, tell him Aditya sent you. He'll probably hook you up with something if you need. Man, social status first come first serves are crazy, but what I've heard nowadays, what they do is you have to get there at 6 a.m. and there's a line already formed at 6 a.m. Not a camper line, because you're not allowed to camp at social status or AMA. And what you basically have to do is get there around, I would say get there at 4 if you really want the pair. I'm pretty sure that's what Ari is going to do. Get there around 4, just stand around the area. Don't camp because they can't kick you out, but as soon as you see the first person do something, don't get on their property. But at around 6 o'clock, there's going to be a person from social status give you a ticket, and then you can leave and then get your shoe when the store starts or stores open pretty much. So I would just say stay there and just pick up the shoe at 10, or you can obviously just wait, do everything that you have to do online, and then pick up the pair at like 12 or whatever time you want. But yeah, they're going to have a ticket system at social status. I don't think anybody even knows this yet unless you've been there for the Elements that dropped last week. I was supposed to go, but I couldn't because me and Ari were supposed to link the next day at what event? KIXFAIR. Yeah, that vlog is doing pretty good, so shout out to you guys for that. But yeah, pretty much almost every single website is doing online raffles, and these links will be updated. Some might just change them back to regular first come first serve online. One thing I do want to say is Nike does track IP. It does not track cookies, so you can't do like the multiple people jig and just sign up and do more, sign up and do more. They will ban your account, so only one entry per account. You guys should know that, and it's not like Adidas where you can open multiple accounts and stuff. Even with SOLEBOX, I believe if I were you, I would do SOLEBOX on your phone, on a regular your regular browser, and then incognito. And if you get banned once, just make sure you do it, like just close out everything, just have one open, because I'm not really sure if they track cookies or IP. Most likely they track cookies, so you should be able to do that. They don't track IP. But yeah, as of right now, the only 3 known places that are doing online first come first serve is Nike and Blend, and even though SOLEBOX is going to be Q, you still have first come first serve on that. And in store, you have the best chance to cop. No matter what's gonna happen, you're gonna get your pair if you're there in the morning. That's why I know my boy Arya is going to cook these. And in Europe, if you're in Europe, these are gonna drop 3 p.m. EST for 3 a.m. EST. So that's whatever time. I think that's 10 in Europe. Yeah, that's what you guys have. You guys can go check SOLEBOX out. Pretty much everything should be good, and these are gonna retail for $150. So after tax, these should be around $166. So I would say just have $200 in your account just in case. Don't pay anything above $180 for these. I mean, go ahead and pay whatever you want for these. Like if you want these for personal, obviously you're gonna pay whatever you can. To get these, again, these drop tomorrow for $166 probably after tax, at most $170 after tax. Nobody's charging $20 tax. They also drop in the Air Zoom, so Para X Nike Air Zoom. I'm pretty sure those are gonna resell too, and my resale predictions are anywhere from, right after they drop, anywhere from like $275 to $350. I would say. I don't think they're gonna maintain their value of around $400 because that's just too much. But yeah, so just make sure you have notify me on Nike on your app. Obviously I can't do it on my laptop, and as soon as 10 o'clock hits, just stay over here, just do it real quick. It shouldn't take you more than 15-20 seconds. You should be good. With Blends, it's going to be the same thing. Just make sure you're fast and you do your stuff. Make sure you have filler on. Obviously I've always told you guys to have filler. My information just showed, oh well, you guys aren't going to email me, so that's cool. But yeah, just make sure you have filler on with everything, Nike, everything. Make sure, don't use PayPal for Nike. I would say use a credit card, because my PayPal got declined even though I had money for the Homage to Homes in the size 10, so I could have had another pair. But yeah, make sure you have a credit card, not PayPal. And Nike, I think credit card always works better. But yeah, that was basically it. And if you guys do all the things that I showed you in the video, either in store, either online, or either all the raffles, I would say like there's like a high 80% chance of you getting it, 80 to 100% chance of you getting it. I pretty much did everything, so I'm at least expecting 1 pair, if not more. I'm only gonna try for around 1 or 2 because the Prestos are gonna drop, and I want to go ape on the Prestos. I'm trying to get at least like 5 pairs if possible, even though that's not a lot of money. It's close to like $1,000. But I'm gonna try and get those. Reselling those would be crazy. And I might actually keep a pair if I get more than 1 for the Prestos. I'm definitely keeping a pair if I get more than 1 of the Prestos. Possibly gonna resell it, or I might actually wear it and resell it. And one more thing I do want to say, last thing before I leave, is social status. They might have a first come first serve online. Be sure to be on the lookout for that. So does AMA. They're both Atlanta stores. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, social status has a lot more stores everywhere else. They have a good website. Even though it's hard to cop on there because it's a first come first serve website, it's not like reserved or anything. It's going to be hard, but they might just have it. Just click the link in the description. Everything will be updated until tomorrow. Yeah, that was basically it. That's how you can pretty much 100% cook these. And yeah. Alright guys, that was basically from the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be making more of these. But yeah, that was basically, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe for more similar content like this. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.